Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shaka Mac coming to y'all with some knotless box braids. To achieve this knotless box braid, you'll need to get yourself these products. Alright? At this point, my client's hair is already shampooed, deep conditioned, and we stepped right into getting her hair braided. But I decided, hey, let me record this for YouTube. I know I hardly post on YouTube, and I'm like, I really need to record and post video. Anyway, I'm trying to get her part right here really straight and smooth so I can have this conditioning gel slicking and shining on her scalp, going all the way out. Yeah, girl. So you don't want to use too much or too little of the conditioning gel. So when you part that hair out, you want to make sure before you part it in small sections to start plaiting the hair, you have to add the conditioning gel from the root going throughout the hair, not to do too much, because if you make it too clammy and too sticky, then your braids will come out really white. Like too much product is on the hair, you like drown the hair with gel. You really don't want to do that. So you have to measure it a little bit, make sure you're not doing too little or too much. So many times clients ask me, people all over would ask me, how do I know when to add the braiding hair onto the client's real hair? But it's a technique you would have to feel out for yourself and know that when you're placing the braiding hair onto the client's real hair, you're measuring the client's density and so on. You will have the feel when to add the braiding hair onto the person's real hair. If the person has real thin hair, you'll have to add thinner braiding hair onto the person's real hair, starting much more closer towards their root of their hair. If the person has very thick hair, you don't really have to start with the braiding hair onto their root too soon. Soon I will upload a more in-depth and detailed video of the knotless box braids. As this video, I had this camera too far and I was going too fast, so this isn't really a detailed and in-depth hands-on box braid tutorial. This video is mainly showing the flow of how I added the braiding hair onto my client's real hair, and you don't really want a thin end going down, if you know what I mean. You don't want the ends to look skinny and not full. you don't have a full flow going on, you know what I mean? This is my daughter, Aaliyah. She's 13 years old. She's been helping me braid since she was like 11 years old. If you have someone helping you doing a box braid, a knotless box braid that is, make sure you add all hair that you need to add on to the braids before you actually give it to the person to braid it towards the ends. You can't give your assistant a single braid to finish out and you're not finished adding the braiding hair onto that single braid, because then you're gonna have a different measurement and it's not gonna flow right how you already had that flow. Like, guys, excuse my hair, like, you know, pay attention to the braids, because I'm always looking like I'm escaping from some zoo of the sort, because once I reach into work, I'm gonna take my wig off. I don't have makeup on, I'm not looking fly, I'm just working, you know, girls, I'm working. My hair is a mess, my face looks a mess, like my wig is all off at this point and I'm deep down in my job. I always ensure clients' hair is braided versatile, meaning you want them to be able to part their hair center side, center part, deep side, curvy side, whatever parting they wish to have on whatever day they want to go out, whatever style. It's just so easy. They could look like a different person each day with the same braid. A lot of stylists make the mistake by braiding clients' hair and they can't put it up in styles. They can't do a ponytail, they can't do a center part, they can't do a side part. And that's really, frustrating to have your braids one way all the time. You want to be able to wear it down also in a center part or a side part. So be mindful of that when you're doing your box braids. When you're doing the front sections of your client's hair, please have your client hold the braid if their hair is really thin, because you don't want to add tension towards that person's hairline. So please remember, they have to hold on to the braid if their hairline is really thin. Oh, my client that came in just now, she had her crochet braids done and I had to put one that fell out right back into place because I don't want her walking out the street looking crazy. Like, yes, beauties, here we have the knotless box braids all done, looking juicy, looking sleek, looking fly, and she's super happy as always. Go like, subscribe, and share my video to your friends and family. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you in my next video. Until then, be safe, wear a mask, wear your gloves. In this quarantine, it's like so crazy outside. I'm praying for you guys. Just be safe. Mwah. Bye bye. Mwah.